Welcome everybody to Extreme Off-Road Silly Bills, and today we're dealing with the 2023 Chevrolet Corvette Z06. Now this has 1,234 horsepower, 847 pounds-feet of torque from its 7-litre twin-turbocharged V8 engine. The car itself now weighs 3,207 pounds, and it now has off-road tyres, all-wheel drive and off-road suspension, and it can now do 0 to 60 in 2.252 seconds, 0 to 104.446 seconds, and go to a top speed of 222 miles an hour. So yeah, this was newly added to the Game Father Festival playlist for 20 points, so it's still readily available as of when this video was uploaded. Yeah, get out there and get it if you haven't already, and the stats are pretty damn great, to be honest. Even the off-road capability is pretty high, but obviously the braking, the launch, the acceleration and the handling are the main selling points. Top speed is good, but we're never going to get up to more than 200 miles an hour on this series. So yeah, the fastest Chevrolet that we've had on this series so far has been the Nova Super Sport, which was part of the Halloween special that we did only nearly 2 weeks ago now. So yeah, going to be looking to beat that at the very least. So yeah, let's see what this car can do. So it's got plenty of downforce, especially when you get up to a good rate of speed, which is definitely going to be beneficial to this car on this series, because controllability is, yeah, certainly the best way to go with a vehicle on this game. Obviously it would be nice to have it be extremely quick as well, but if you can be controlled, then you will also still be pretty quick down this course. And obviously this version of the Corvette, the C8, even though this version itself doesn't have all-wheel drive, the platform itself has been built with all-wheel drive in mind to accommodate the Corvette E-Ray. So even though it's not standard to this car, it is standard to the platform, so it shouldn't, you know, struggle to deal with the all-wheel drive system at all. And yeah, it's sounding pretty damn loud as well, so I hope you can hear me. Now this is the standard engine, fully upgraded. It's not one that's been swapped in. Could have swapped an engine in that would have provided a little bit more in the way of power. I think the 1356 horsepower V8 is another option for this car, but I wanted to stick with the original engine because it is a fantastic original engine, and yeah. At the end of the day, the amount of power we've got now is still more than enough to propel this car. Dealing with all the off-road elements fine. Did get it thrown around a little bit there. Might have lost a little bit of time there. Not too much. Still fairly agile despite that all-wheel drive system. .51 down there, which is pretty quick. Pretty much everything okay, but whether or not that's going to result in a good time, we'll have to see. Flew around that corner, and yes, we are the quickest Chevrolet that we've had on this series so far, at 3 minutes 14.539 seconds. So yeah, nearly 2 seconds quicker than the Nova, which was hardly a slow car. It's still in the top 30, even though this has now surpassed that car. And yeah, that is nearly as quick as the likes of a Lotus Emira, which, yeah, only a couple of episodes ago, or even last episode even, was getting into that 11th position. We're not quite that high, but we are only a few positions behind as we have slotted ourselves into 15th place, beating the Nissan Z, as well as the Lancia Stratos, AMC Rebel, the Machine, BMW iX X-Drive 50, the Pontiac Firebird Trans Am, and the Aston Martin 177. We're only ever so slightly behind a GMC Hummer EV pickup, MG Metro 6R4, Mercedes-Benz SL65, AMG Black Series, as well as the Lotus Emira by just under half a second. So yeah, I think that Emira is probably slightly quicker because it is a lighter car. Yeah, it weighed 2,808 pounds, so we're nearly 400 pounds heavier than that car, and it had more in the way of power and torque. So that's probably why that was slightly quicker. But still, this handled really nicely. It handled the all-wheel drive system really great, to be honest. No wheel understeer or anything like that. And yeah, it was pretty sharpish when you got into a straight line, and yeah, the downforce was really helping keep the car in check. So yeah, overall a really fun car. I'm looking forward to seeing what the E-Ray can do. I don't think we've taken that out on this series yet, so yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what that can do in comparison to this. But nonetheless, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.